is enormous.
Welcome to Shannon's Big World 20 Mickey Time. Today's video.
Their direction and motion.
Go ahead. I can't see him. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I can't see this video. Today, we'll be reviewing. You'll be seeing my makeup on my Pennywise costume.
Oh, well, we're practicing, right?
Yeah, and I'm wearing a shirt.
Anyway, alright, yeah, that's good. Keep it like that. Let's get your bald wig on first.
Kind of smells like the Easter Bunny.
The Milky Way
Smells like
stars
Easter
at a
Bunny.
rapid pace, using raw materials
It smells like
rejected in
chocolate.
space from the Big Bang. As the galaxy aged,
It looks like a
star
knife.
production
Look at it. It looks like a
slowed
knife.
down from a few hundred a year to about
I don't know what
4
we're gonna do
to
about
6
this
new
yet.
stars
You
each
gotta,
year.
we're gonna have to end up cutting it around your ears or something. Stop. You gotta look at me when we're doing this, okay? You gotta look at me when we're doing this, not the camera. Alright, so we're gonna start, because we gotta get your face white.
I won't have to look at you. So, anyways.
So we're going for this right here.
Yeah, first, Pennywise costume.
Okay? Alright, stay looking at me, okay?
Okay.
Thank
Some
you.
younger galaxies
Here's my
are still
clown.
enjoying that kind
Clown
of building.
Yeah, so we'll probably have to get more of this. Alright, ready? Look, I want you to look up and stay looking up, okay?
Very high compared to our galaxy. Those are called stars.
Don't make a face. You gotta leave your face normal,
Rate of star
okay?
formation there could be anywhere from 10 to 100 times what it is now in our galaxy.
Well, it kinda is. It's like face paint, you know what I
Every
mean?
generation, star production
We're gonna
slows
have to
down,
go to,
and the Milky Way
yeah,
has been
yeah.
in business for
We're gonna have to go to get more of
13
this.
years.
One of the reasons that
Uh,
the rate of star formation in our galaxy has changed
to
over
get
time,
some spirit
going from
glue.
a very high rate to the
Spirit
very
gum?
modest rate of
What
star
This is
formation
kind
is
of
because
cool.
the gas
That would
is
stop
being
crinkling your
used up.
face.
Gas is used up to form stars, and we're running out of gas, literally.
Eventually, over trillions of years, star formation will stop completely.
Alright, and this is
The Great
here.
Galactic Construction Project will
I
shut
look at
down.
myself sometimes.
One by one, the twinkling stars will fade
So cool.
away.
I'm trying my best to. You gotta stop squinting your face, please. Okay? Okay, now look that way. Yeah.
Does our sun
just-
have a deadly nemesis that
See
dooms life
what I
on
need
our
to
planet?
do when we do it for Thursday and then again for going to Saturday again.
Is
Okay?
it possible to travel
Thursday you'll have
through
to
time?
scout
It is one of the greatest
party.
questions.
Yeah. Can we dress up on the
What
thing for
happened
the
to
scout
matters
party?
in
I just said this will be for a scout party. Come on, close your mouth and stop squinting your face.
How did the water on Mars disappear?
Okay, don't open your mouth now, okay? Leave your mouth
Big
closed.
Bang.
This is the greatest mystery in all of science.
Big questions
Don't open your
and
mouth.
cutting-edge science.
And then when you do open your mouth, don't lick your lips or nothing, okay?
Mysteries.
You can open your mouth now, just don't lick your lips or nothing, okay? Stop. Look up. Look over that way. Up. Put your face towards us.
Among
Look
the
that way a little
mysteries
bit. No,
of the
no.
universe, one has a particular urgency
Up.
for those
There you
of us
go.
who enjoy living on planet Earth.
No, I don't have to go down
Do Earthlings
too
have a
far,
regularly
'cause you'll
scheduled
have
date
all
of
your
extinction once every 26
ruffles
million
on.
years? And if
I gotta
so, what causes this
start
periodic
making those
rate
today
destruction?
too, okay? Just gotta start making everything today, huh? And now look that way more.
This explosion. Anything within
Alright, I'm not gonna go any
thousands
further
of
down.
miles will be killed.
And now, okay, now look straight at me. Straight at
You're
me.
talking here
Put
first
your head down a little
last
bit
wave
now.
of tsunami.
Now I'm gonna have to do around your eyes now.
You're talking about the enormous heat.
I think I may have enough in here for everything. Alright, so let's do this eye first. So turn your head just a little bit that way. Alright, like that. Now close your eyes and don't open them until I tell you. Okay?
For
Look up just a little
millions of
bit. There you
years,
Did you
numerous
pause it?
objects from space
Huh?
have
No, I didn't
slammed
pause
into
it.
Earth with
You want me
disastrous
to?
results.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this part with my finger because it's going around your eye
One
now,
impact
okay?
in the waters of the
Now you
Yucatan
can't
Peninsula
touch your
is
eyes or
blamed
rub
for
your
the
eyes or
extinction
anything
of the
until it's all
dinosaurs
cleaned off, okay?
65 million years ago. But this wasn't the first mass extinction on
Let me
Earth,
see some.
My nose
and
is
it probably won't
Where at?
be the last.
in the middle.
And
Here?
it wasn't the biggest mass
I got it?
extinction event of all time because that one was the Permian extinction, in which 95% of the species in the oceans died and about 80% of those
Still
on
open
land.
my eyes.
No, not yet.
So
Not till I'm done, because I
radical
gotta do...
extinction events have happened.
Some scientists believe these periods of death and destruction happen like clockwork.
Some paleontologists found a very strange pattern. What they found were the great extinctions, such as the ones that killed the dinosaurs, but others too.
Now you open your eyes for it now.
Times,
Hey, my face is like
but
what's
seem to
happening?
occur on a regular time schedule.
Let me
That
see.
is very strange.
Well, you know what I'm gonna get? I'm not gonna waste
6 million
these
years was Ben's
antibacterial hand wipes. I'm gonna get the other baby wipes. Don't touch nothing.
Astrophysicist Richard Muller
You
believes
still
the
look like a
explanation
white
for this
man.
periodic destruction
Hell,
is a
lady.
dim red dwarf star lurking on the edge of the solar system.
This pack of baby
A
wipes
star that he
comes in handy, right?
I hope this video gets cut off.
Well, if not, we'll just have a part 1, part 2. That's all.
Yeah, whatever. I guess this video will be longer than 7 minutes.
companion star to our planet.
What's that?
I wonder how long this video will be. I'll watch. I wonder why I like watching my videos the first second after
It
they
travels between
Because
upload.
you just got so much stuff in there, that's all.
solar system.
Alright, now, let's try this white eyeshadow so I don't have to put this on your eye.
As physicists face its
Because we're going to do the same thing with the black eyeshadow around your eyes and stuff.
I think I should close my eyes now. or
Yes,
now.
yes, close your eyes.
And my mouth.
Just look up. Close your eyes.
That's when the order of the solar system
I don't know how much
turns especially
how
chaotic.
good this stuff is either
When that
though.
happens, nemesis
Alright, close your eyes. Don't squint them though. Look, just relax. Oh, this is
Gravitational disruption caused by this small innocuous
this is like,
star
I'm putting this on your lap, don't drop
disturb
it.
comets to break away
Okay, look
from their
up.
orbits in the Oort cloud. Pulled towards the sun by its gravity,
Oh, this makeup's horrible.
comets are sent careening toward the inner solar system.
His voice would show up at all.
A handful inevitably cross paths with the
Or,
Earth,
you know
resulting
what,
in
actually?
massive impacts.
Actually, that should be black. Let's see how the black here looks. Again, I don't know, this is... Let's see what this black looks like.
Maybe
They claim
you
that our
can sort
sun
of
has an
oh,
undiscovered companion
Okay, look up.
star.
Stop looking at what I'm doing.
Controversial.
And, okay, keep your eyes closed, okay?
Most scientists believe that the sun is
Is
a
it
solitary
working?
star with no
So far, so
companions.
good. Don't, I know it tickles, just don't squint your eyes up.
But in the universe, binary or even triplet
Yeah,
stars
relax.
group together by
Yeah,
gravity
it's just tell you
are
just
the norm.
relax and put your head up some now.
The majority of stars in our galaxy are parts of either binary or triple stars. And so the idea that the sun conceivably could be part of a binary isn't crazy from that point of view at all. It's an interesting question.
Even if the sun could
Pointy
conceivably
end.
have a
Why do
binary
these Q-tips have pointy ends and not
astronomers
pointy
have never
ends?
observed a binary system in which the pair of stars are as far apart as Muller claims our sun and Nemesis would be. Muller needed proof that Nemesis was
Maybe we
real.
can, next time when I do it,
In 1997,
we need to do the
NASA
black
mission
around your
began
eyes
and had the
first.
potential to shed
I think
light
that's
on the
what's
mystery.
gonna be better. 'Cause right now you get all this. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Used twin infrared telescopes to
Yeah.
scour the
I had to blow away all the dust.
Yeah, look at myself for a minute.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Two mass specialized in hard-to-find bodies in and near our galaxy.
Oh, it's scary.
Yeah.
And
Last
today
year I was
have produced over
vampire
2
and that
million
looked
images.
scary.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, look up again. Close your eyes. Look up. Close your eyes and look up now.
If Nemesis was out there, Tumas should have spotted it. But the survey never detected anything fitting the description of Mulder's Death Star.
We've looked real hard for Death Star, for Nemesis, and we can't find it anywhere.
You're Pennywise. It's not going to be perfect. Alright, you can open your eyes again.
The reason is at a distance of
Alright, now.
light year, which is the
Scary
distance we
looking.
have in
Shane's scary.
linear orbit.
Alright, leave that there. I'm going to go. Come on.
And so it would have been missed by the standard surveys that look for nearby stars.
Yeah, we're going to have to get that spear gun. Look at me.
Another possibility is that Nemesis may actually be a
Maybe I
brown
can do this with one of these. Let's see.
These failed stars are
Field
much smaller
spider.
than red dwarfs.
What?
And
Probably
with a
kind
highly
of
elliptical
spider.
orbit,
No, okay, look up
dwarf
that
will
way.
remain far
Alright,
from
stay
Earth
there.
most of the time,
Close
and
my
under the
eyes.
watchful eye of astronomers.
No, not yet.
If that's the case, Nemesis
Just look
could
that way.
easily
Stop
slip
looking from
under
there.
the
I'm gonna hit the
Tumas
camera
radar.
for a minute.
Richard Muller vows to continue looking and plans yet another more detailed study. He believes it's only a matter of time before Nemesis is found.
There are
No,
lots
it's not
of stars
totally
out
black.
there. There are millions
His
of them.
eyes.
But when you find a needle in a haystack, you can look at it and say, oh, that's not hay. Similarly with this, when we find Nemesis, we'll measure the orbit and we'll prove that it's Nemesis.
Alright, look at me.
Okay. What are my
Eyebrows white. Just stay looking at me.
Is that Pennywise eyebrow color?
Of all the
Yeah, he don't have any eyebrows.
perhaps the most tantalizing
His whole
and
face is white,
controversial
except for
is
the,
whether
you
it's
know, red
possible
nose.
to travel through time.
So I'm trying to white out your eyebrows.
Can we really?
And how are we gonna make people live?
Can we really alter our destiny?
We're gonna get a balloon.
Has to be ready,
It is
bro.
one of the greatest
Oh yeah.
questions.
Maybe we'll ride for
Well, that's the best we can get it. Okay, so let me do the. God, you can look for a minute.
In 1955, Ron Mallett was only 10 years
No,
old when his father
I'm starting to look like Pennywise.
Okay,
Or
now.
should I say
Grief-stricken,
Okay.
Mallett yearned for a way he could see his father again and perhaps
Alright,
save
let
his
me
life.
get this. Look over where you were. Stop looking at the camera.
died, I came across H.G. Wells' book, The Time Machine. And
Alright.
that is
Close
what
your eyes.
saved me.
Close your eyes.
I thought, if I
Okay,
could
just
build a
relax.
time machine, as H.G. Wells talked about, then I could go back into the past and try to save his life and seal him. And so I became obsessed
Hold on,
with
don't
the
move.
time machine.
I am talking about traveling.
Oh, don't you touch my
Time
phone.
Machine was a
Makeup.
work of fiction.
Alright,
Now
look
it's
up.
been discovered there was
Yeah, leave your eyes
science to
closed, okay?
support the mysterious notion of time travel. And the source was none other than Albert Einstein.
Alright, and we talked about him, didn't we?
Einstein theorized that space and time were linked.
Don't open your eyes till I
So
tell
that
you.
one could imagine space-time as a sort of fabric or sheet. With his general theory of relativity, Einstein showed that a massive object, like a planet, a star, or black
Am I
hole,
doing good?
actually
yeah.
warps
Keep
the
your eyes
fabric of space and time. In fact, Einstein believed that gravity, the force that binds us to the Earth, keeps the Earth in orbit around the Sun, is really just an effect of this warping.
Nope, don't open until I tell you.
For Mallett, this mind and universe-bending idea has far-reaching implications. Because if you could generate enough gravity to twist time into a loop, perhaps you could create a pathway for moving backwards and forwards through time.
I don't think that either is
Einstein's
black, but
theories
like,
view
this is our
Ron
first
Mallett's
go around,
quest
people.
to learn how to build his
So don't
own
come for me.
time machine.
Don't open your
Time
eyes.
travel wasn't a subject that could be studied by serious
Trying to blow all the
scientists
dust
out
away.
in the open.
Alright, hold on.
Feels like I'm having a surgery.
that works.
You feel like you're having surgery?
Carla, can we still for a second?
Just for a second, yeah. I gotta
Ooh.
clean that up. Okay, look over here. Yeah, I really gotta clean that up. It's supposed to be Pennywise, not Dr. Frankenfurter.
Remnants of collapsed
Dr.
stars
Frankenfurter.
almost unmatched
It's
gravitational
this
power to distort
movie
space and
character
time,
that has
which is
makeup
exactly
like
what
that.
Mallet wanted to do.
Yeah, look over there. That's good. Look over that
But
way.
how could he create in the laboratory something jam-packed with enough matter to actually warp space-time? For inspiration, Mallet turned again to
For this
Einstein.
video, it will be
Look over me now.
lunchtime.
His equation,
I didn't have lunch
E
yet.
equals MC
Well, that's because you
squared.
just got done eating breakfast.
Yeah,
Shows
I
that
ate
matter and
breakfast
energy
right.
are just different forms of the
I
same thing.
woke up like 2. I woke up at
So
7:45.
following Einstein's
Oh, that's oh, okay. Because I said I woke up at 8, so that's all. You were just a few minutes before me then.
just like a massive object
Uh-huh.
does.
All right, let's go back with this white now. So now,
created by matter.
to help cover up on
It
the
turns
spot.
out that Einstein's theory
Okay, look at me.
can create
Ready? Close your eyes.
and that is what my work is based on. In other words, if gravity can affect time,
Yes. Back to this.
Are you kind of using
and
paint?
create gravity
Like,
that
Well, it's.
can affect time.
No, I mean it's Halloween paint, makeup, whatever you want to call it. Halloween makeup. I'll have to get in with a Q-tip there.
Mallet has built a model to demonstrate his concept. That a circulating laser beam
Okay,
can
look over
create
to
a
your
tunnel of
left
light
a little
that
bit.
twists space and time.
do I still have to close my
Or
eyes?
intersecting
Yeah.
laser beams. The region within that column of light would represent
This
the
is
region
gonna
in which
take
space is being
a while.
twisted.
Yeah, that's why we gotta make sure we're doing it
And
good. All right, you can open your eyes now.
also get twisted.
Now I gotta go in with Q-tip because I don't want to get too close with that. Look at me.
What?
Stop worrying about what time it is, please.
And this would allow us
If you just got done eating breakfast at 10:30 or 10, it don't matter about lunch, okay?
It was 11.
Smaller than a human
Well then,
being,
what do you worry about if it was just at 11?
like a neutron.
what we're trying to do is not human beings, but to try to send subatomic particles
Well,
information back.
we're probably not going to be late eating lunch.
And
That's
that is a
okay.
huge leap in itself, because imagine if we could send information back into the past that could tell us about future disasters and be able to avert those disasters.
Stop. Stop looking at the camera, okay? You know what? I think I am just gonna.
We can understand how
Not like that,
circulating light can twist space and time.
The next time I'm gonna
A cup of coffee.
do.
We think of the coffee and the cup as being like empty space, and we think of the spoon as being like a
Dude,
circulating
look
light
that
beam.
way.
And you can see what happens
Close
to
your
the
eyes.
coffee as I stir it. The coffee swirls around. Well, that's what the circulating light beam is doing to empty space. And we can see the effect of this in the case of the coffee by putting in a coffee bean. As I swirl it around, the coffee bean gets swirled
The
around.
coffee bean.
In the case of the laser, as the beam is circulating, we put a subatomic particle called a neutron in. And as we stir the space
Look at
around,
me.
the neutron will get swirled around, just like
You
the
keep it
coffee.
closed.
Now, remember, in Einstein's theory, space and time are connected, so that swirling of space will cause the straight line of time to be swirled into a loop. And along that loop in time,
Open your eyes.
from the past to the present to the future, and then back into
Yeah, I
the
guess
past.
that's all right. Go ahead.
Am I looking good, guys?
Science fiction has depicted time machines as allowing unrestrained
All right. Now,
backwards in time.
I just think we're really. I think we need to do a couple of layers. I mean,
only journey back as far as the moment that the time machine was first turned on.
Hey, Mom, can you really
If I
travel
turn the
through
device on
time?
today, and I leave it on for 100 years, then someone 100 years from now could travel back
Can you
75
travel
years,
through
I know.
50 years,
No, you
25
can't.
years,
That's
all the way
just
back to the moment I turn the device on. But they can't travel earlier than that. because
Just,
the device didn't exist earlier than that.
what do you
And
call
it's the device that's creating the effect. So there's nothing
like
for
in
the
movies and
time
stuff.
travel to
Alright, let's put
materialize
more
into.
of this white on. I just put it on thin before.
This limitation
Okay,
means that Mallet's time
look up a
machine
little
could
bit.
never give him
Alright,
the
stay like
capability
that.
to
Close your
travel
mouth.
back to 1955
No,
save
just
his father's life.
close your mouth. Yeah, don't
To
open it.
do that
Okay.
would take some technology from out of this world.
We need to make sure you look really white.
Theoretically, an
So
advanced
we're
alien
gonna do the.
civilization might have a time
Keep your lips
machine that was
closed.
switched on
We're
thousands
gonna
of
do
years
the
ago.
red lines on his face next, so we gotta make sure you're leave your lips closed.
To use their
Yeah.
time travel to go back to visit our ancient past, because
Look that way a little bit.
they have
There you go.
developed time travel, let's say 10,000 years ago. It would still have the same limitation, but once we encountered them, we could use it, and perhaps someday we may be able to visit ancient Egypt.
Okay,
or
look up a
ancient
little
Rome.
bit.
For now, Mallet is focused on getting his time machine built. A project that will require $250,000 in startup
Look at me.
costs alone. Money is just one obstacle facing any physicist daring to dabble in time travel. There are also certain paradoxes that many believe make time travel impossible. Like the
It's like
infamous
Mr.
grandfather
Brown Sherman.
paradox.
They tried to
Imagine you go back in time and
Yeah, but that's,
kill
you
your
know,
own
it's just a
grandfather
movie.
before he meets your grandmother. Therefore, you never would have been born, and therefore
Your
you
message
couldn't have
is
gone back in time in the first place.
That would be
And then
crazy.
the loop is set up
Let's say
of
hello.
possible, impossible,
And
happened,
it would
didn't
also
happen.
been funny if it was called Mr. Sherman
Look
and
up a little bit.
Mallet
Peabody.
believes
Peabody
recent
was the
advances in
son,
theoretical
Sherman was
physics
the boy.
suggest that these
Well, that's what I said
paradoxes
first,
are
remember?
no problem at all. Many physicists now
Sherman
believe
was
in the far-out notion that our universe
The charm
is just
travel
one of many
and the love
parallel
Stop. Put your.
universes.
You gotta leave your head up where I tell you. Look over there a little bit.
So that when you go back in time, you might actually be entering a parallel universe in which you can alter events without affecting the universe you came from.
Wouldn't that be fun? Hey, look at me now.
We believe that the river of time can have whirlpools. Whirlpools by which you may be able to go back and meet your parents before you're born. Or perhaps even forth.
That would be crazy, wouldn't it?
By which you can
Look that
actually
way.
alter the past to create
Look,
an
you
alternate
can meet us
universe.
before you're born.
These are
Don't
all
move.
theories that are at the very forefront of modern physics today.
Mallet
Yeah,
believes
don't
that it
move.
may be as little as a
Born on
century away
February
from time
27,
travel by humans.
2012.
Still too late for him to travel back in time to save his father.
I'm 3,000 seconds.
Remember what's happening in space is
Look over that
But
way.
his personal loss has opened a door for a new world for future generations.
I developed the basic equations for this. It has led to my being able to share something with the world that I would never have been able to share
Hey,
before.
look at me.
And I feel that that is actually a fitting memorial to my father, that I've been able to do that. I feel very good about that.
Okay, what if we get one of this? Cause that white eyeshadow or whatever, oof, that's awful. Can't see that at all.
As the universe was first forming,
Look, nothing like you.
scientists believed it was comprised of more than just the regular matter that now makes
Looks like you got a little
everything
pimple
around us.
right there. There you go.
They believed
Alright,
that
anyway.
equal
It's
amounts
not gonna
of
be
antimatter
perfect, and that's alright.
that has elusive
Right?
What about my nose?
That. Can I get ready to do that? My God. Got it right in my hand.
It was made of
Say my goodness.
Alright, my goodness. Now look at me.
Yeah, just like a Daniel Tiger
sounds
episode.
kind of
What is
crazy,
going
but
on?
it's real. It's sci-fi,
Alright.
But what is this mysterious
Um,
antimatter?
hold that thought.
Where did it go?
Alright, we'll be right back.
Exactly what orbital.
I look different.
Alright.
Proton charge.
Oh, okay, we're back.
Same mass.
Alright.
In our
So-
universe, opposites attract.
You know.
What are we going to do next?
Alright, so now we're gonna do all the red on your face.
And then we'll be done.
Made for the heavens.
Alright, so first, I need you to go like this.
But every time matter comes in
Okay,
contact with
don't move,
antimatter,
ready?
the outcome
Or
is
actually,
the
no,
same.
wait a
Like
minute.
I'm saying.
Oh!
They
Put your mouth open real wide. Don't move.
Imagine two spaceships hurtling through space on collision course.
Stop moving.
One is made of regular matter.
Don't move, Shannon.
The other is an antimatter craft built by an alien civilization.
I know which it is.
Where? Tell me.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and answer.
It would be spectacular, and there would be
Yeah.
no wreckage left behind for cosmic crash investigators
Okay.
to examine.
Alright, open your mouth again. Alright,
The
close
matter
it.
and the antimatter disappear. Poof, they're gone. But the energy doesn't disappear. The energy
I know, well,
emerges
just...
in the form of two
Are you
very
done?
energetic
Yeah.
gamma rays,
Okay, look at me.
photons.
Yes, I am very impatient.
And the amount of energy locked up in a tiny amount of mass is quite
I hope
astonishing.
this is the same kind of... Well,
If you take matter and antimatter and
so
combine
he's got like
it
the
is
bottom lip.
explosive.
So look
In
at
fact,
me.
It is one of the greatest sources of energy in the universe, the collision of matter and antimatter. So if I were you, I would not put antimatter in your pocket
Stop
if you know
twitching.
what's good for you.
Volatile as antimatter is when it meets matter, there's a
could never be a
tremendous
makeup
energy
artist.
potential if we knew how to harness it.
So to get an idea of how much energy is locked up,
I can't, I don't even know how to do regular
if you
makeup.
imagine for a minute that these two piles of sand are, that one is matter and one is antimatter, and you let them come together,
Don't move
they
now.
would annihilate,
Alright,
use energy. How much energy? Enough
So
energy
now
to
let's
power
see.
all of California for a week.
alright, close your mouth.
Piles of sand.
Open back up.
The biggest mystery surrounding
Ooh,
antimatter
sorry.
is this.
This is
If
just
there were
lipstick,
nearly
so.
equal amounts of matter and antimatter in the early universe, then where is all the antimatter now?
Alright, close your mouth.
One of the
All right.
great mysteries of the universe is what happened to our
Alright,
evil
now,
twin,
let's see.
antimatter.
Before we go on with that,
Everywhere we look in the heavens, we see ordinary matter. We don't see antimatter. There's only a small amount of
I can't figure out how much I don't miss baby wipes. Look at me. Now let's see.
Why this
I want you to do
universe
it
appears
like
to be made
this.
entirely
Yeah,
of
there you go,
matter,
perfect.
there isn't much
Because I'm going to
antimatter
do the
to be
lip and
seen
it's going
out
to
there,
come
is
down,
a
remember?
mystery. I don't think
Don't
it would
move.
be
Tighten up your lip real hard.
but,
Tighten them.
The mind
Yeah, tighten it.
hunts for an explanation.
Don't move.
One possibility is that
I
perhaps
remember
there was
his
a
lip
slightly
comes
higher
down on the
percentage
bottom.
of matter than antimatter in the early universe.
Hold your head still. Don't let me move you.
So as the particles and antiparticles collided in a war of annihilation,
Alright, that should be good. Close your...
a small percentage of matter survived. The last
Alright.
living veterans
Open your mouth
of our
back
most
up.
ancient battlefield.
Don't move, Shannon.
For every billion antiprotons, you need a billion and
Put
one.
your mouth tight open. No, open your mouth.
A billion
Yeah.
all annihilate, and you
Yeah,
left
don't
about
move.
one proton.
Okay, now don't
And the
move.
leftover is us.
Don't
We are
move.
the residue. We are the leftover of this titanic blast of energy released by
You
the collision
cannot
of matter
move.
and antimatter
You keep
at
moving.
the instant of time. Our most advanced theories
Close your
cannot
mouth.
explain why there was this asymmetry between matter and antimatter.
Now
But
smile
thank
just a
God
little
it
bit.
exists. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here.
Oh, that.
That doesn't look very good.
But even though matter prevailed to make up everything we see around us,
Here, keep this for your finger when you
could there
strike.
be distant galaxies or
Alright, let's
regions
just
of
get...
space where antimatter still reigns supreme?
Alright, let's keep going with the other stuff now. We gotta do it all.
Entire galaxies
Because then we gotta, you know what I'm
What
saying?
about my teeth?
99.9% antimatter.
What about
just
your
like
teeth?
This one is matter.
Like, will we do anything?
We're not gonna do anything with your teeth. Just look at me.
To a matter galaxy, then they both would be annihilated in the
Alright, first let's do your
stupendous
nose.
flash of light and power.
As strange as it is, scientists have
Alright.
learned how to create minute quantities of antimatter in laboratory
It
accelerators
is kind of like...
for medical purposes.
It doesn't really have a red nose like ball on his nose.
Particles of antimatter from decaying radioactive material are injected into the body to create PET scans of the brain.
Many people don't realize that when they go to the hospital and have a PET scan, they're actually being injected with a source of antimatter. The P in PET corresponds to positrons. Positrons are anti-electrons.
And when it goes to some part of the body that's trying to figure out what's going on, and then when the positron's emitted, it finds an electron very quickly, annihilates with it, and the gamma rays come out of the body and are detected.
It concentrates in the parts of the brain where there's mental activity, and then we can detect the emission of positron radiation. So this allows brain scans to give us gorgeous photographs of the thinking brain, made possible by antimatter.
While antimatter has helped to unlock...
There you go. I have antimatter in my body from having 2 PET scans. Or no, I think I've had 5 or 6 PET scans now.
We do not know why the universe...
Yeah, that doesn't look real good. Here, come here, look at me.
But we are making progress towards answering that question.
It looks like none.
Steps at a time.
I'm glad we practice this because I'm not
The
just
truth
not
about
good at it.
antimatter may remain for now in the
Practice
realm
makes
of the
perfect.
unexplained.
Right?
Mysteries that scientists are struggling to solve.
Sorry guys, we on show pads, you're on pause for no
Geologic
reason.
evidence gathered by the Mars rovers and orbiters suggests that 3.5
Let's try- okay,
billion
now,
years ago, Mars' watery
go back
surface
with the white.
changed dramatically. The once temperate planet
Alright,
became a
hold
cold,
still.
dry place,
Okay.
and the water vanished. But figuring out when the water disappeared doesn't tell you
Close your
where
eyes.
it went
Close
or
your eyes.
why.
The water on Mars was lost a very, very, very long time ago. And I'm talking billions of years. And the clues that would lead you to know where that
Look
water
towards
went
your left.
are long gone.
A series of events on Mars appears to have drastically changed the watery landscape. Mars endured an intense period of volcanism that spewed lava across the surface.
Alright, look at me.
When it finally ended, the planet's molten iron core solidified. This may have been what caused Mars to lose its magnetic field and protective ozone layer.
This left the atmosphere vulnerable to the solar wind from our sun, which is quite powerful.
Solar winds pummeled the planet for millions of years, stripping any remaining atmosphere. Now, water vapor that once fell as
Alright, look at me.
rain escaped the
Look,
planet's
you can have your eyes on me.
gravitational field.
The water is brought up into the atmosphere as water vapor, and it's bombarded.
Let me see, do that face at me.
Radiation, which can split water, which is H2.
Alright, so I think that'll look good leaving the red down like that.
And the hydrogen being the lightest gas known, floats up to the top of the atmosphere and gets swept away.
Say we all float down here.
We all float. You'll float too. You'll float too.
Alright, let's finish this up.
Yeah.
Alright, you certainly are an actor. Alright, come here now. Alright, so now, look up.
Mars resided in a deadly flight path.
There's one
That's when we get
theory
that
about
freaking nose
3.9
roll bit
billion years
rather.
ago called the Great Bombardment that really must have peppered that planet with many, many impacts. And that kind of an event would have actually thrown material.
Oh, God, I'm getting ready to put white on you. I meant white.
Gravitational
See if I can
field.
cover that with red up. Don't really matter, but it's just irking me. Okay,
That we have an
so now we
asteroid
gotta take
here, and this asteroid is
from the
really the size of
corner
Mars.
and go up your eyes.
Imagine this is tumbling through space at very high speed.
Yeah, definitely.
We're talking
Yeah,
tens of thousands of
and
miles
that'll
per
be the
hour.
last part. Alright, so
If we come zipping in
I'm
at high
gonna start
speed,
at the top. You don't have to close your eyes or anything, so I'm not going in your eyes.
lost in space, Much of it will sink
Oh.
in, some will become atmospheric gases sputtered
I
away
want
in
you to be
space,
surprised.
some will be lost.
Do I like that?
Oh, I haven't even done anything yet.
Other
Close your eyes,
answers to the
actually.
mystery of Mars' disappearing water may be hidden deep inside the red planet.
Don't move because I gotta get the bottom.
With carbon dioxide to form polar ice caps up to 2 miles deep and a permafrost that covers much of the surface.
I like the Joker.
But there's evidence that beneath the ice, liquid water still flows.
Just don't open your
Much of
eyes.
the water on Mars has gone underground, and some of it certainly has migrated down to a depth where it's warm enough for it
Do I
to
look scary?
exist as
Yeah, so just don't open up because I gotta go over it.
And then when it gets colder, it's going to be frozen into a cryosphere, if you like, an ice part of the subsurface. And then near the surface is going to dry out as the water can move through the soil and go into the atmosphere.
Alright.
University of Arizona scientist Peter Smith is eager to solve the mystery of
Wipe your
Mars'
finger off it.
disappearing
Here.
water.
Alright. Go put your head to the left. Don't open your eyes though because I gotta go do the other side
You
now.
get below the absolute hyper-arid surface and go down just a foot or so. Because this is similar to what we're going to be doing on Mars.
Okay.
Smith is the principal investigator for NASA's Phoenix Mars mission. It's a robotic probe with one simple objective: land on Mars and follow the water.
What happened to that water? Could have frozen into underground ice or even aquifers of liquid water. These are something we're looking for today, using radio and radar to penetrate through the surface and try and locate these reservoirs of water.
Smith believes that Arizona's Wilcox Playa reflects what scientists will find when Phoenix finally scratches the Martian surface.
Even though the surface
I definitely look like Pennywise.
You think so?
within 6 inches of the surface is
Watch it. No, drop that.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Sit down there.
It's like that.
It's far away. It looks real good. Look at me. Now look, yeah, do your face. Yeah, it looks good. Ah, you scared me. I think I need, let me see it. I think next time I need to get this lines on your face thinner. I think I did these. Stop, let me see. Yeah, I need to make these lines thinner. I need to get your black makeup around the eyes better.
Some believe that life on Earth originated on Mars.
Let me see, look at me when you do it. Keep your head straight at me, but make your scary face. So I'm trying to think, look. Do I need to dip it down? Like, does that really look like your lip going down?
Yeah.
It does?
It looks great.
Okay, look at me. Look at me. I'm trying to stay.
When it comes to the universe,
Are you going to take my makeup off?
Well, yeah. This is just to practice.
Ew.
and of all the unexplained mysteries,
Here, hold on a
the
second.
greatest of all.
Yo, love you.
Did anything come before
You can't touch it or touch anything on it. See if Daddy's awake.
Or was that event
What?
truly
Dad?
the beginning of everything?
Check you out.
And if it
Looks
was,
good.
Don't touch him with it.
Get on my face. Looks good.
This is the greatest.
Does it look alright?
I just said looks good like 3 times.
What?
He's video recording you, dearest.
Okay, well I just said looks
Okay.
good 3 times.
Okay.
We
I think it's fine.
we are clueless as to what
Skinnery.
Here, let's see. You want to call Grandma O'Brien?
Yeah, why don't you FaceTime
Alright,
her?
oh, that's what I was going to do.
Let's FaceTime her.
Sleeping probably.
the Big Bang is the
At
cosmological
12:40?
for the birth of our
Only
universe
talk about,
13.6
my costume,
billion
nothing
years
else.
ago. Everything in our universe can be traced back to that moment.
Well, push pause on there.
There seems to be this
No.
mysterious point at the
Okay.
beginning. We call it the thing.
Oops, I suddenly paused it. Hold on.
Alright, we're...
Inflation gives the universe one big hit at the beginning, just like a
Hey.
right here. It forms a standing wave, and we can look for those symmetrical patterns.
Pennywise. Hey.
Gravity wave detectors will be launched into outer space
Oh,
in the
no.
next decade. Connected by laser beams, any shock wave from the center creation
Can you put
will
on
chill
that picture again? And
Just hold on.
beams and will be able to
I think I
decrease
look like
the
him really
vibrations
well.
left over in the Big Bang itself.
After that, we'll go around
We'll
enough.
be able to probe not just the
Happy
Big Bang
Halloween.
itself, but even the pre-
Yeah, once you wrap it up, because we gotta wash all that off and figure out what we still
Okay,
need.
after I show the
and
picture,
perhaps determine the mechanisms that created the Big Bang.
They don't need the picture. They're looking right at you.
thank you guys for so much for watching.
Oh my gosh.
Subscribe to our channel, everybody. Like this video, and turn it down below. And press that notification bell. Otherwise, I'll bite you. See you. Woo. You from too. Happy Halloween.